Last time on Pokemon, we went through the Rocket's warehouse and wrecked their shit. Took the Sapphire and fully upgraded the machine. Which, well, all of you missed because the audio didn't record for the previous part. So I guess that'll be a lost episode. Not that much interesting happened. To put it simply, the only interesting thing is there was this puzzle, and then we fought the Rockets, and really, it's not like you were missing much. There wasn't that many battles or anything. On today's episode of Pokemon, and the final episode of Pokemon, we're gonna end this. I could go to the battle tree and do all of that, but I feel like if I were to do that, I would be prolonging the inevitable. So I think it's about time this series comes to an end, and then I start working on the thumbnail for the supercut of all of this, because, well, that's what I'm gonna do after I'm done, is I'm gonna make a supercut. So, without further ado, it is time for the final Elite Four battle. Now that we are back in our domain, I'd say it's about high time we battle the last of the Elite Four. So, yeah. And in fact, before we do that, I'm gonna run with my current team at the current levels. But in the future, and by in the future I mean, but if I feel like I am having difficulty, I will pop those rare candies. But it is time for the final run-through of the final challenge. That being Elite Four Part 2. So, yes, this video is just going to be an assortment of battling to end off the video. Anywho, so I was thinking for my next non-Pokemon playthrough, because I do plan on playing through all of the Pokemon games, for my next non-Pokemon playthrough, I was toying with the idea of, so as you know in a previous video, I said I wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play at some point. I was going to do one before Trigger Conroy did his playthrough, and I was going to have it be super informative, like Trigger Conroy started doing with his newer playthroughs and whatnot, but with a lot of extra editing for that. But then, of course, Trigger Conroy did his stuff well after I sort of put that sort of idea on the back burner. But I am still open to doing a playthrough of, like, Kingdom Hearts. Specifically, however, instead of, just playing through Kingdom Hearts like I would normally do, instead of doing the standard playthrough and having to hook up my Elgato and going through all of that, I figured that it would be more interesting if I were to play Kingdom Hearts modded. So, instead of just, oh, you know, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, nothing really interesting to see. No, instead I'm going to be playing modded Kingdom Hearts 1 with the, there's a specific mod that I'm thinking of that adds style rankings and shit, a la Devil May Cry. Wanna play through that one. I was gonna buy Kingdom Hearts to do on my own, but the fact that that just exists, play with style rankings before, and I'm thinking I am gonna need to level my team up a little bit. Which going to the island wouldn't even be that bad of an idea, but I don't really want to waste my time. That'd be making any sense. But yeah, no. Straight up. Yeah, modded Kingdom Hearts playthrough of Critical Plus. That's what it's called. I was gonna do a playthrough of that, because I've played a wealth of Kingdom Hearts. I've played a whole hell of a lot of Kingdom Hearts. But I have not played modded Kingdom Hearts. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm gonna have to find some sort of similar mod that makes it play like fucking Devil May Cry, or more accurately makes all the games play more like Recoded, because Recoded has some actual... a lot of people sleep on Recoded, but Recoded probably has some of the best combat in the fucking series, I'm gonna be honest with you. Way better than fucking... like, combat that's far better than fucking, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories? God, if I ever do a marathon of fucking Kingdom Hearts, I am fucking dreading playing through Rechain or Rechain. They honestly should have made Rechain the fucking, the movie, the one where you just watch the movie, and they made, even though they did make Rechain before they start doing the HDs, I'd rather watch Rechain in a movie format than play Rechain, or rather play Coded. I'd rather have an HD version of Coded in 358/2. Because they play in such a unique, an interesting way, those games. Yeah, I think we're getting sweeped. Oh, that's where I get sweeped. We're definitely getting sweeped. Gotta say, I don't think this is ice type, it just has ice type moves. Or, you know, it goes down to one flamethrower, and I'm just sitting over here like, what the fuck? Pile of swine. My knee-jerk reaction is to use fire. My knee-jerk reaction was correct. My knee-jerk reaction to this one is also to use fire. Oh nah, Fenrir. Oh hell nah. Why you falling for a jinx? Nah, but Straight up. Straight up. Oh, it's burnt. Ha! Straight up, though. Some of my favorite fucking combat does come from, what's it called? Does come from playing coded or recoded. Another game that would be... I guess I could play the Nobody May Cry mod for going, I could play Nobody May Cry. Because that mod has some amazing fucking combat just built in. Because it's based off of Devil May Cry. Of course, with Birth by Sleep, we'd be using the Better Combat mod. What the fuck is my mom messaging me about fucking Contra? I think all of them but Dream Drop Distance have some sort of mod or exploit to make the game a little bit better. And Days and Recoded both have fucking Melon DS, which makes those playable on PC. The winning strategy is just to fucking set them all on fire. Fire! Nah, but if I'm real though, if I'm being 100%, I feel like the only games that I would really have a little trouble with getting through in a theoretical playthrough, theoretical marathon of the Kingdom Hearts games, is fucking Rechain and then, like, I don't know, maybe Dream Drop Distance. This is strictly talking unmodded. Dream Drop Distance and fucking Rechain are gonna be the hardest ones for me to get through. One, because I already dislike card game. I don't dislike card games, but I dislike video games that are trying to be like card games. You know. If that makes any sense. Styx is gonna clear. Like, if we're talking unmodded playthroughs, definitely hardest ones are gonna be. Although I will say the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1 is a bit of a... It's not... For me, it's not hard, because I've played through the beginning section so much. It's just boring. Because I find Wonderland boring. I find fucking, Jungle boring. Olympus Coliseum is fucking goated, though. I will say. I ain't finna call Olympus Coliseum boring. Because Olympus Coliseum's actually, like, really fucking great. I'm real happy it's returned in every fucking game. Or almost every game. Damn near perfect attendance, maybe. Alright, and we are back. And... by God, let's just... Dude, I'm gonna end this. today, this game is gonna get finished. And then I'm not gonna boot it up ever again. That's a lie. I might boot it up for nostalgia reasons, but I don't know, man. I'm done with. I'm just kind of done, man. And I kind of want a break from Pokemon. You know, that's what I'm gonna need after this playthrough is done or over with. I'm gonna need a little bit of a break. You know, I've played this game a lot. I've put a lot of time into. Hold up, is that a fucking Mischievous? Yo, hold up. Oh, that is. I like that mon. I like that mon. Anyways. Damn. Fucker's dead. Like, if we're talking about how I feel right now, I'm ready. I'm ready for this playthrough to be over with. Yeah, you know, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm definitely gonna need a bit of a break, because I've played a lot of Pokemon within the past month, really. I've played a lot of it, and I'm getting a little burnt on it. As much as I haven't been enjoying this playthrough. Yeah, it's like, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you play stuff enough to where you really do start to burn yourself out. And I definitely am getting a little bit on that side. Much like Fenrir's Flamethrower. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd do it again. I'd fucking do it again. I'd do this playthrough again. If I had to. I won't have to. This will be the only playthrough of this specific game I do. Yeah, I won't have to go back and re-record any of that, do any of that bull fuckery. But hypothetically, you know, I'd do it again. Yeah, if I went back in time to, I was like, hey, you wanna do that? You wanna play Pokemon? You wanna play Pokemon FireRed for your channel? I'd do it again. Even if I am sucking shit right now. Even if Zinogre can't get off a Thunder. Seriously, you will hit him with a Thunderbolt. Apparently Thunderbolt was enough. Ooh, not the sludge bomb. Sludge bomb is like really fucking good. I'm learning. And real fucking annoying to try and play around. But Agatha's Gengar's gonna go down. Congratulations. They're saying the same dialogue. I see no real. I'm not ready to fight a Lance yet. Alright. Preparing. Charging Beam Katana. Got it. That song is really fucking good, if you've listened to it. That's another game series I've thought of doing for the channels. Playing through the No More Heroes games. Although, I will say No More Heroes 3 I have not played all the way through. Same with Travis Strikes Again, but for two very different reasons. But No More Heroes 3, the game was literally giving me fucking motion sickness. Like, super bad. I was getting real nauseous playing it. I don't normally get nauseous playing games. And I attribute that to the fact that it was on the Switch, and so it had really inconsistent frame rate. Where part of it was going like, oh yeah, it's going a normal frame rate, and then the other part was like, fucking choppy as shit. And it was really hurting my brain. That shit hurt my head. Alright, it's time we take on Lance. Okay. I kind of just sound tired now. Oh, I forgot to heal the poison. Huh. It is what it is. Will Stab be able to carry me? No, not really. That Gyarados had Thunder Wave? Man, that Earthquake is gonna do fuck all. Oh, it's fucking Dragon Dancing. God motherfucking damn. This Lance is a real tough customer. Oh, Dragon Dance again! That was really ineffectual. We're gonna have to swap out to our Poison Tommy. Hopefully it doesn't... What the fuck? I really had to just take a moment to just put my hands on my head and just ask, why the goddamn... Oh, he's using his full restore on the Gyarados. I would have preferred that on, like, I don't know, the Dragonites. Because I know Homeboy's got, like, 2 of them. Is he just popping Dragon Dance? I don't think Gyarados is immune to Thunder Wave. Or, I don't think Styx here is immune to Thunder Wave. But he's just popping Dragon Dances over and over. We got his ass in a loop. I don't understand. We really put his ass in the schmicks. I can't believe I really put this motherfucker in a schmicks. He's got Hyper Beam. He could have hit me with the... Oh, no, he couldn't have. He could not have hit me with the Hyper Beam. Huh. Oh, that explains that, at least. I could not have gotten hit with the Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam's normal. I forget that Hyper Beam's normal, not fucking, like... It's the equivalent of a goddamn Kamiyamama. Oh boy. Dragon Dance. Actually, that's just a suboptimal play. Because I'm gonna need those Mario Party points. So I'm gonna fucking bet on the fact that he's gonna still use Dragon Dance. Or he's gonna go for the Surf. Yeah, I think Arthur's gone. Oh my god, I used fucking Peck. Like a dingus. Oh my god, now Hyper Beam's on recharge. I'm going Styx, because the fucking worst thing I could do is switch to Fenrir. Alright, I'm gonna try and hit him with the Confuse Ray. Then we're going Shadow Ball. I might have to forfeit the final match just to get some healing items, because I'm fucking running low on them. Alright, I should be good unless... Depends on the next mon. If it's an area okay, it's a Dragonite. It's just a Dragonite. I can take on a Dragonite. I mean, I could take on an Aerodactyl with... It's one of his two it's his less powerful one. Unless Dragon Claw just fucking destroys me. Oh, please, God, not hype. Please. Prithee. Oh my. Oh my lord. It's not a pretty sight. I don't like seeing that. Do I have... I got 5 of those. Get us, beam bitch! Okay, so this is ace. While this one can Hyper Beam, I'm at full. God! Or, you know, I could just use Thunderbolt. Come on. Come on. Prithee! Alright. I should have saw that coming. Get schmixed. Pussy! Oh, Hyper Beam could just fucking spell disaster. Or no! We love to see that. Lance being like, I hate to admit it, but you're a fucking Pokemon master. You know, I like to think there's a... You know, I want to say this right now. There's not a correct or incorrect way to play most games. But if you're like, I don't know, like you don't gotta name your rival Blue, and you don't gotta name him Ass Face, or you don't gotta do any of that. So long as you're just having fun with the game. But, if you're like Darkside Phil, you try and shill like half the time. You beg. You e-beg when you're playing this goddamn game. Made for children. And you get fucking walled off by Misty as a 40-fucking-year-old man that apparently played this game when he was a wee little lad in high school. You're getting filtered by fucking Misty. I'd say you're playing the game wrong. No, it's just a hunch, though. Just a hunch. Just a wee little hunch. All I got is full restores left. Full heal, burn heal, awakening, X attack. Ether. Elixir. Well, I am gonna need that on... Well, I healed the mons that I think gonna need the most for this next battle. Let's just hope I don't get fucked. Fucking got that screenshot. Holy shit. And got this music. Yeah, this time it's not gonna be fucking nothing. I'm happy. We surf on a motherfucker. Wasn't Heracross getting all freaky on that Bulbasaur? Or some shit? Full restore this early into the game. Holy crap, Blue. That is not the play. No, that is not the play. No, withdrawing Heracross. Bringing out Venusaur to get hit with an Ice Beam. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That genuinely couldn't have been prevented. No, we're not changing from Heracross. Alright, Heracross is gone. Tyranitar? Oh, Tyranitar's gonna be a problem. We just got rid of our fucking water coverage. Hold up, I can make this work though. I can make this work. Fenrir is gonna have to be our sacrificial lamb. I really don't want to play back through all of that, so I'm gonna hope this plan works. He's gonna have to eat an earthquake. We're gonna try and get as much damage as we can in with him before though, so I'm gonna make him use extreme speed. Alright, we just surf on him. Absolutely incredible. Fenrir's the fucking GOAT for even allowing that maneuver to work. Because if it wasn't for Fenrir being our sacrificial beast, Josuke's gonna go down, but shoot, we don't really got that much left to worry about. Alright, yeah, if we can take on this, Alakazam. Okay. Yeah. Gyarados, that... Okay, that is huge. That's huge. That is huge. While it can use... While it likely has Earthquake and Dragon Dance, we have the speed advantage. It's likely gonna try and Dragon Dance before it Earthquakes. Unless it dies! Unless it dies. God. This is a real nail-biter right here. We have a huge advantage. While most of our Mon is at like 50% of their max power, we have more of them. Okay, extreme speed. And it's paralyzed? Oh, you fucking love to see that. I can't afford a Thunder. Okay. You know what? This is a really good position. This is a massive... If it hits extreme speed, then it is what it is. But, like, genuinely... Oh, okay, it's done. It's donezo. It's donezo. Let's go. We fucking beat blue again. It's finally fucking done. Oh. Oh, it's finally done. Oh my god, it's the same dialogue. It's literally the same ending sequence. Oh my god. That Elite Four, even with a team that was like pretty high leveled, a level 72 team, was a challenge. Mostly because I didn't get items. I didn't go to the shop. Holy crap. Thank you very much. Much love, everybody. Thank you for watching this playthrough. I have been Cactar. And I think this is coming to an end. I'm not gonna make you watch through the credit sequence again. Although you could have if you really wanted to. My name has been Cactar. Say no to drugs. Say yes to becoming the champion of the Indigo League for a second time. I'll see you all in a bit.